This is Interview, an inside look at the people whose music has changed our lives. Tonight's interview is brought to you by Marantz High Fidelity Home Stereos, A&M Records, Clarion Car Stereos, and Circus Magazine. Where do Led Zeppelin, Pink Floyd, the Rolling Stones, Blondie, Van Halen, and many more rock giants come together? Every issue you'll find them in Circus Magazine. Circus Magazine, your rock and roll magazine, is at your newsstand now. We'll be back with host Jim Ladd and Interview right after this.
Since then, they have had one personnel change and released a new and highly anticipated album. It's been a long run from the days of the late 60s and the nights in the Sad Cafe. But everyone is alive and doing just fine, as you are about to hear during part one of our special two-part interview of the Eagles.
Voice ID, this is Glenn Frey. I'm the one with the kind of twangy Detroit, whiny Texas accent.
We'll get into that later, folks. As we get more and more paranoid here on Interview.
So take it easy.
Voice identification, this is Don Henley, coming to you from high atop Mulholland Drive. I'm the one with the southern accent, Henley. Henley's the one with this kind of whiny Texas accent.
I was also going to say that when Henley takes off his hat, it's meet me at Alpha Centauri. He can go as far as you want to go. We did a couple of those already this afternoon in certain ways.
The last guy asked me what kind of car I drove.
You're kidding.
Thanks you got me out of that one. He said a dangerous car.
Along came a spider, picked up a rider, took him down the road to eternity.
One of these nights they talk about disco. This is your department, so you ought to take it.
You know, we got letters from people saying that, we'd gone disco when one of these nights first came out.
Where did we do this last year? And again,
That's right.
Palatial. Another warning about life in the fast lane, but now it's talking about somebody's coming to grips with changing it, or changing themselves. You guys done that? No?
Well, cynicism,
A little cynicism?
But it's talking about a love affair too.
That's
It's
the most
talking about
positive.
it's talking about him and a girl too. And when it says people are talking about us, they got nothing else to do.
that's probably the most positive song on the album, I guess.
Well, it is talking about a love affair, but the way you guys, at least, unless I'm hearing it wrong, which God knows I've
No, I
never
think-
done
No,
that.
You're right.
It has,
Other innuendos.
yeah.
I mean, we've been through this before, last year and the year before that, but the more we explain these songs, the smaller they become,
I understand.
But
But when you listen to an Eagles record, and this is a real good example of the Eagles talk to you. It's not like they're, okay, we're going to put out a pop album and this is going to be a catchy tune. But I mean, it seems like, unless you're just totally bullshitting the audience, which could be too, Don, I wouldn't put that past you, that we're really hearing something that's going on in your lives. Is that not it, or?
Well, I would hope it's going on in everybody's lives, I hope we have a little grasp on the big picture,
I think if we wanted to play a joke on everybody, we'd have put an album out 6 months after Hotel California was off the charts. Instead, we decided to play a joke on our record company and spend over $1 million for a year and a half.
Everybody from the secretaries up are going, when is it coming?
Yeah, we were saying that too.
I mean, Jesus, what pressure, like the Eagles are out and it's going to save the record
Save the
industry.
record business, yeah.
Oh, yeah, the Eagles saved the record business.
That's wonderful.
Well,
Save yourself. It's not our fault that the record business got in the predicament it got into, I mean, they tried to blame it on us and Fleetwood Mac and lack of superstar product and all that kind of crap, but I don't think that's a problem, in the recession. I don't think that was the problem at all.
Well, you didn't really get into this field to save the record business anyway, did you?
It just so happens to be one of the things we're going to do this year.
Amongst finding an alternative to
No,
nuclear
that's-
energy and things like that, you're going to...
Yeah, really, alternative energy.
In your spare time. Well, that's good. That's nice.
No, I'm just trying.
Glenn Frey, Don Henley, and our interview of the Eagles returns in just a moment.